Hello. Um, I'm here basically to recite a poem that I wrote like a couple of years ago because I just came across it like earlier today and I was like, I love that poem. It's awesome. If you read poems and you understand it, it's good. It's not one of those like poems like say F this, F that. It's I don't know. I write very different. I write like the old like damn I can't talk. I write kind of well. I like I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I write different. That's all I know. But this is a poem. It's called Goodbye. Um, it's about basically someone who got a notice that they're being shipped off to war, and everyone in their family, and especially the person that they love the most, is like hysterical, and they don't want to say goodbye. Who wants to say goodbye? You know? Okay, here it is. A feeling of goodbye, a clock ticking, a door closing, sound escaping through the walls, leaving darkness. And this is a feeling of goodbye, which is the hand in motion waving, the music of your voice crying out, please stay. Feeling of goodbye, knock at the door, hand past the letter. My eyes skim the black ink. My smile is now a blank stare. Bags fill up with clothes. Dressers growing empty, and this is a feeling of goodbye, a sadness. A life and death situation without feeling regret or sympathy. A change in motion to a rage. I'm a bull. Blood pumping and the beat of my heart racing. And the joy to this goodbye, lives being saved and others being appreciated, taken into consideration to strive for the best. For those who couldn't carry on, this is a goodbye. A dryness building up in my mouth, a swallow of my own spit holding back the tears from pouring out my eyes. This is a final goodbye. I have no clue if I'll see you tomorrow, later, or never again. You begin to chase after me like a cat chasing after a mouse. You can't persuade me to stay. Your words mean nothing. I apologize. Because have no control over it. This is a goodbye, holding hands in a circle, feeling the protection of a shield hovering over me. While others are drenched in water, I'm dry as a humid day in Florida. This is a goodbye, not a hello. Your arm wrapped around me so tight, as if you're holding on to me for dear life. The feelings of your heart against mine, pounding like an African's drum. I love you too. Now goodbye. Now all is left is my footsteps in the dirt and a glimmer of myself in the dust of the wind, and my voice in a whisper saying goodbye. It is very sad. I picture it all the time because when I have to leave and go train and stuff, it's like you don't want to say goodbye, and when you do say goodbye, it's like the worst feeling ever because you know you got not gonna see these people for a while. And when I do get shipped off to Afghanistan, which is next year, well, um, I'm not gonna know how to deal with that. You know, people say they're not scared. I'm not scared. I'm not scared I'm scared, but I'm not scared to the point where I don't want to go. Every soldier wants to go to war. That's what we train for, to go to war. If you're a soldier and you don't want to go to war, why are you a soldier? I love the Army and what it stands for. It's good. I love it. I like it. I need more of it. It's cool. Everyone should try something once. That is impossible. Most people say, well, if you can do it, I can do it. It's not that easy. It's basically, if you have willpower and you have the strength to keep going and you want it, you get it. And I wanted it and I got it, so I love it. when traded for the world. You meet the most coolest people. You go to the most coolest places. You get yelled at. You get cussed at. You get slapped. You get told to do push-ups. Then you get guns like these right there. You have to gain something, and you have to lose something also. You come back a changed person. Changed. I left and I said I want the army to shake me up and change me and everything, and they did. I came back and I was looking at everybody. I'm like, whoa, what is wrong with these people? Like, I couldn't get along with some people because of the way they act. The military, one thing they stress upon you is discipline, 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 discipline. You don't have discipline to close your mouth. You don't have discipline to stand still and not scratch your nose or brush that fly from in front of your face. Discipline. A lot of people in what we call civilian world doesn't have discipline and basically doesn't have respect, and it's sad. And that what makes me not want to hang around civilian people because they don't know how to give other people respect and they don't know how to be disciplined. And that's not the way of life, and it's not cool. You're not gonna get by cussing at people, by beating people up, by hanging on the corners, by smoking, by doing all that crap. You're not gonna make a life for yourself. I mean, you can come in the army, you can smoke and do all that stuff. I do know some people who do, but yeah, you gotta do something, man. You can't be a statistic. What people expect of you, you have to be more than that. I'll do what they think. I'll do what they think you automatically gonna do. Drop out of high school, have babies, get freaking STDs. Don't be a statistic. It's not good to be a statistic. It's not at all. I love my people. I love everybody. I get along with anyone. That's one thing most people like about me, and one thing people basically dislike about me because I get along with anyone, regardless of who you are. Most people, they may see you as being two-faced, but two-faced is, I have been called two-faced once, but two-faced is when you go and you act one way to another set of people, but then you go and you act another way to another set of people. I act the same way everywhere I go, regardless of who I'm around. I talk the same. A lot of people say I talk white, and there's no such thing as talking white or acting white. I don't talk white. I talk like myself. I have my own way of talking because I sound proper, I sound country, and then I sound like I speak Ebonics at times. How do you speak Ebonics and still sound proper? I really don't understand that, but I still do. So, yeah. But I'm babbling on about nothing. But, yeah. Last thing I want to say is since I've been back home from Virginia, I've been in training, AIT. I've been hearing people talk a lot of smack about the military and about what we do and saying it's a joke, and it's basically not. And if you can think it is, you go through all of the stuff we go through and then come up to me and tell me that it's a joke. Please do that because it's not. It's not a game, assholes.